Hey, it's Judy. Conversations with a Little Buddha Mom. And I decided that I would walk back to the area. But I do have to tell you something, that this happens to be snake season. And the native snake around here is rattlesnakes. And what I learned is that I've been very fortunate not to see one because they're just not my mojo. Now, obviously, I don't want harm done to them, but I would rather maybe not see one. So we'll see. One of these days I might. But you have to kind of watch where you're stepping. The other day there was a pretty large, I didn't see it, a rattlesnake. And my son, the monk, Brother Forrest, and I'm going to come on one of these days and tell you his name in Vietnamese name. Okay, but right now, I don't have time to practice saying it. I just need to tell you about this. So over by the snake, he sees the snake, and they have this tool that they pick up the snake from the back of the head. Well, he went to do it, but this was a really large rattlesnake. Like, I'm 5'2", and I didn't see it, but I guess I don't know however big they get. It was a really big one, and it was like really big around is the way it was described. And so my son takes the tool and reaches down, and the Buddhists believe you don't kill anything. You know, you don't kill a snake, you don't kill a fly, you don't kill a bee. Everything living, you honor it, okay? And I like that too. And so he went to scoop it up by the back of the head, but he was afraid he was going to hurt the snake because the snake was so large, and he was going to have to pull him up, and then they put him in a specific trash can. They put the lid on it, and then they take it down the mountain. And that's about 1.5 miles. And then they let it out in the field, like by the gate. And then, so the snake relocates. And that's to keep people safe. And so he put the snake back down, and he was going to try a different angle with the snake, but the snake decided to coil up. He did say the snake was not right in front of him, coiled up, so there was like a little bush, I think, between him or something. And so while the snake was coiled, he reached down, and then at another angle had to, under the head, had to pick up the snake. And then he went to put it in the trash can, but it was so heavy, and he was trying to be very careful, and he had it part in, and one of the other monks' brothers came and just flipped it over, rattles and everything. And like I said, then they took it down the hill and dropped it off. Okay, there's my snake story. Like I said, it's okay if I don't commune with them. Okay, I'm going to turn and see. I'll take you back in the back sometime. That is where they do a lot with recycling in the back, returning things back to the earth. So it's pretty neat. All right. Oh, did you see the net? The people are here, usually guys. I'm sure girls do it sometimes, but I think you can see the net. Yeah, you can. It's like a volleyball net, and they play sports, you know, like on the schedule. Just so you know, they have a regular schedule, and I'll take you down there and show you what the schedule looks like. But every day they have a schedule, and sometimes they have a picnic day that means it's more informal, or they'll have a morning that's like that, or they'll have an afternoon, and they'll have where there's to be exercise. And sometimes the exercise is going up and down the mountain. Now, I only walked that mountain down to the gate one time, and that was last September. And I'm hoping while I'm here for another week that I will do that. It's really good exercise, even though it's very strenuous. Okay, see you soon.